Alright, this video is not really a review or a detailed look or anything like that. It's just me messing with this figure because I got white gloves. Ooh. So I'm just gonna mess around with this figure, and the reason I'm bringing this one back out is because I've been watching videos of the Comic K version of the Hulkbuster. That one is really nice, and it's a lot bigger too. This one is about 10 inches or so. That one, oh, is much taller than this one. So that alone makes me want to get that one. But then that figure costs about what was it, 460 or 470, somewhere around there, from BBTS. I was debating on getting that, but then I was thinking, why would I want another Mark 1 Hulkbuster? Because I've seen the Mark 2 Hulkbuster on pre-order, even though that one doesn't really wasn't really driven by Iron Man, Tony Stark. It was driven by what's his name, Banner. So to me that seems kind of not right to get that, because it's not meant for Tony Stark. So initially I wasn't gonna get it, but then now I've been thinking, because with that figure, it's I was able to find it on a Japanese website for $374, and of course I have to pay shipping. So $374, that's very expensive, but it's by Figure Arts, so it's the same, basically same thing as this one, because this one's also by Figure Arts. And so I've been messing with this guy, just seeing the articulation, how well this thing do compared to the Comic Cave, because I've been watching that video, and then the Comic Cave one is very limited as far as some of the articulation, and it's got that gimmick on the chest where it opens up with the push of the button on the back. But then I've seen videos where the chest doesn't stay put, and that kind of drives me insane if I'm messing with that figure and these parts keep popping out. So I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't get that. Instead, maybe I should just go for the whatchamacallit, the Figure Arts Mark II Hulkbuster. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, messing with this guy, the articulation and stuff, giving poses and stuff, just to see how I feel about it. And I must say, I really do like this a lot. I know I made a video a while back, and then I haven't really touched this guy ever since, and but I have taken it back out, and I have to say I really like the articulation for this guy. Good range of motion, and there's a lot of stuff he could do, which the Comic Cave cannot. I know there are bits and pieces here. There's a little better with the Comic Cave version, but with this one, I really do like it. The fact that he could give you a repulsor blast while looking at you, that's really good. I like that, because the Comic Cave version, the head doesn't really move because of the gimmick, because it actually opens up, so it reveals the little Iron Man inside. That's a cool gimmick, but then I do want my Iron Man, I do want my Hulkbuster to see who is aiming at. So I kind of like this, and yeah, that's why I've been messing with this guy, and I am liking this a lot. And then as for the legs, I really do like that bits and pieces actually move. Like the front section, it actually moves. Kind of neat. And then it lowers, the leg kind of lowers, so it gives you a better range of motion, or higher tolerance for posability, which is nice. I like that, but it doesn't compare to the Legends. Legends has way more range of motion than this guy, actually. Yeah, because I had a friend that did a comparison with me to do a bunch of poses, and then he was able to do a lot more poses with the legends than I could do with the figure arts. But yeah, the figure arts is nice. I like it. Very happy with it. And yeah, the joints are not the tightest though, I have to say. The joints are not the tightest with the figure arts. And the swing out shoulder, the butterfly joint is very loose. It would have been better if it was kind of a ratcheting where it clicks down to a certain position, but it doesn't. But this figure does have ratcheting joints. It's not on a ball joint like the Comic Cave, which is nice because right here you can see the arm swings out and you can hear it. Ratcheting joints all over, and then shoulder pads move out of the way for movement, so that's nice. And yeah, what else? Yeah, I don't know. But as far as posability, I do like this one a bit more than the Comic Cave. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, messing with this guy, because there are not a whole lot of photos for the Mark II Hulkbuster, so we don't really see how articulated he is. But I figure it's pretty much the same as this guy, I would imagine, because this guy is version 1, so I would imagine version 2 would be better. I mean, the same, if not better. So yeah, good tolerance. But again, pretty loose. The joints are pretty loose, but they are die cast, so so that's good, I guess. And yeah, I'd rather not have ball joints, because with something that's heavy, if you use ball joints, it's gonna get loose so fast. Now here's this pretty sweet pose. I'm not sure if I could show you guys, but yeah, that's a pretty sweet looking pose. I need to make this higher. So here's a higher view of it. Pretty decent. I like it. He's looking down. I like this pose. Yeah, again, not a big fan of the swing out shoulders, because they are kind of loosey-goosey, but overall, I think the figure is nice. It's really nice. So yeah, I might just pre-order the whatchamacallit, the Mark II, yeah, because it's $378. With shipping, it's gonna go up to a little over $4. That is pricey for a 1/12 scale figure, and this is I don't know how accurate the scale is, because the Comic Cave one, it's a lot bigger, and if it's a 1/12 scale Iron Man, quite nicely, and this one looks a little bit small in my opinion. I think it is a little bit small. But overall, it's still a really, really nice looking one. I've taken all the batteries out, so I'm not going to show you guys the batteries section, but yeah, really good figure. This guy has skyrocketed in price, I think. And I am... Of course, I don't plan on selling this guy, because this is definitely going to be in my collection. And right now, I'm not sure what I want to do with the figure arts. Whether I'm just gonna collect all the Iron Man figures or go into the Infinity War stuff. Because I'm not doing the Hot Toys anymore. I have sold a bunch of my old Marvel Hot Toys. Like Widow, who else? I've sold Widow, Nick Fury, a couple of the Caps. Falcon. Have I sold Falcon yet? I think I sold Falcon already. I'm keeping some though. I sold my original Thor. Hulk I'm planning on selling. And then I sold my Ultron. I sold my Widow. I sold my Wanda. I sold my Panther. Yeah, I'm just not going in on the... Oh, I sold my Hawkeye. One Hawkeye. Yeah, I sold one of the Hawkeye. I still have one. The custom one. I still have a custom Hawkeye. And then, yeah, I am keeping the Ant-Man. I think, what's his name? Winter Soldier I'm keeping. I like that one. I still have 2 caps. One is the custom one I made based on the Age of Ultron version, and then the other one I have is the stealth cap, the blue one. I've taken the body off to create this the Age of Ultron cap, so I have the suit lying around, and then the civilian cap, Roger. That one's in the box somewhere, and yeah. So I still got some to sell, but for the most part, yeah, I don't think I'm going into the Hot Toys Marvel figures that much. Not the Avengers stuff, because there are way too many characters. I am only focusing on Iron Man as far as the Marvel stuff. For the most part, I might get one here and there, but for the most part, it's just gonna be Iron Man for the Hot Toys, and then that's what I'm thinking about with the figure arts. I might do that too, just the Iron Man, or since they are a little bit cheaper, so I could actually go into the Infinity War to get a couple of the characters, but some of them are really ugly looking. Like the Cap, it looks horrendous, and then Winter Soldier, Bucky, not so great either. And as for Widow, that one's nice. I got that on pre-order. That one's coming. And some of the other ones are really nice, but I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm still debating on that, whether to go into the figure arts Infinity War line or just stick with Iron Man and buy a few Infinity War figures here and there. Because I saw what was that? What is that? What is that guy? Doctor Strange. The original version, the original one from Figure Arts. I like that one too. That one's a little cheaper now, so I might just get that one. And then so I don't know yet. I don't know. As for those, I'm not sure. But back to this guy, really good. I like it. Highly recommend this guy. And I mean, right now, if you want it, it's gonna be really pricey. I think this guy's gonna be about what, 800 now, 800 or 900 for this guy. I'm not sure. I think that's where I saw some of the Japanese websites are selling. I haven't checked eBay, so I don't know exactly how much this guy is worth on eBay. But personally, I like it. I'm glad I have it, even though he's a little shorter than the other versions, like the Mayfax. Mayfax one is a little bit bigger too, and also the Comic Cave one that just came out. That one's really big too. So those are nice, but I think I'm gonna stick with Figure Arts and then just get the Mark II Hulkbuster, because that one's nice. I like that one. No, actually, I am not a huge fan of that one, especially the shoulders. They're so weird on the new one, but the rest of them looks kind of nice. And hopefully the articulation is the same as this guy, because this guy is beast. Really like it. A little loose on some of the joints, but overall, I'm happy with it. Really liking this guy. So yeah. So there you have it. There's my little video messing with Hulkbuster. And as far as where I'm gonna go with the line, I'm not sure. Comment, you know, what you think I should continue getting or not get. As far as Hot Toys, yeah, I pretty much made up my mind to stop buying the Avengers stuff and just focus on Iron Man, and that's about it. Well, I mean, not just that, but I still have Star Wars and DC stuff that I'm getting. So I gotta put a cap on some of these things. I mean, because I can't continue to buy, which is why I'm selling quite a bit of my stuff too. So yeah. So there you go. Thanks for watching.